How are people boiling a whole 90 minutes of 11 players down to a single decision made by a guy that's not yours? Let me know. And even people talking, even when I'm seeing Charles Watts respectfully tweet about it, criticizing it taking forever. Broski, do you want it to be done quickly or do you want it to be done correctly? Bro, man are taking the piss, bro. You know. Since Christmas, Lacazette has had 4 open play shots on target in 1,000 minutes of Premier League football. Come on now. This is criminal, bro. Like, you can't keep running with this. You can't. And the thing is, Arteta don't believe in it because Lacazette couldn't even buy a start. Lacazette couldn't even buy a start. He got his way into the team, and a big part as to why Lacazette plays is because Aubameyang couldn't even behave himself. So he doesn't even buy into it deeply. You know, it feels like when we find a little system, it's just not stumbled across, but we found a little fix, and that's what we're gonna run. You know, Lacazette, even some fans, Lacazette was the thing with these young G's. Right now, it's not. So, man, are screaming Martinelli. Martinelli might be the thing that carries us to the end of the season. Then it starts looking iffy. Nothing looks like a serious byproduct, and the things that do scare me. You know, like in the midfield, even the 2 midfielders that didn't start today. A lot of Arsenal fans are just dishonest, man. Especially dishonest with themselves. Bro. Back-to-back defeats in the league now. It's peak. Like it's no excuses, bro. Like, and again, it's the way man are playing, man. You know, it's not even the fact of Xhaka moving to left back. It's the knock-on effect. It's what's the plan to mitigate in midfield, which we all know there is none. But what's the plan? I don't care about Aubameyang going, but what's the plan? Are we gonna make man in-house score? We knew at some point this young players can't do it all the time. It's not fair. You know, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. Self-inflicted nonsense. Like, it's just bullshit, man. Like I said, for me, as much as you can accept defeat, I can accept defeat. That's anyone who loves sports. It comes with it. You win or lose. You got to be gracious. What I can't accept is losing to ourselves, is cheating ourselves. We're moving brazy, man. Only Rafina and Embuemo, is that it? I think it means Embuemo, with 7 have hit the woodwork more times than Eddie and Nketiah with 4 this season. Welbeck technically got another assist. Lacazette has gone 20 hours of Premier League football without scoring a goal from open play. Come on, man. Brighton also failed to score in 6 of their last 7 Premier League games and netted just once in the other. You know what time it is when you play us. Brighton have won just 1 of their last 11 Premier League matches prior. They've won none of their last 7. So we let them pick up 3 points and get some wins. And they didn't even have to bring Mupé. Be nice if we had it. This is the one game you probably wanted Guendouzi in it, people. At least he wouldn't stand for losing to the Seagulls. Let's stop. We need to stop playing teams that got birds, man. We're not on this thing. We got eaten alive by the Seagulls. You know, we got dealt with by the Eagles. Like, the birds are not on it, man. We need to stop playing the bird clubs, man. We're getting absolutely finessed by them. Credit to Brighton. They did everything we didn't do. Tactically, man for man. Every player had their heads right in the right headspace. The manager was proactive with his subs. Just looked like a football team. You know, I wouldn't have known that's a team that, as I just said, struggling for 3 points and scoring. Credit to them. Won't surprise me if you lose next week, much like it won't surprise me if Southampton conceding 6 to Chelsea don't turn around and become a prime Barcelona team. Because when you play Arsenal, it's different. But yeah, man. It's like that sometimes, man. This is why work rate and running around and all that bullshit is not. It's not good enough. A lot of nonsense that fans want to console themselves with. Like a lot of you that are drawing out like, yeah, he has to get a new deal, man. He has to, man. He has to, because you know, a lot of you lot have tried to fight me about Lacazette for years. Arteta said the first half was really poor. The reaction that we wanted to show, we didn't make it happen on the pitch. We were sloppy on the ball. That's on the players. You just fucked up the tactics today. Like that's all I'm tactics and making changes quicker rather than sooner. I mean, sooner rather than later. Sorry, is where I'm at with you. The players, bro, they're the ones playing in it. They're the ones. Forget what the manager's got to say. Do you want to play Champions League football or not? Do you want to play in Europe or not? Do you want to finish just as high as you can? Do you want to win a game of football? That's all on the players, bro. That's on the players ramping. But you further complicated the squad depth issues and the fluidity. But we didn't. I can't. In many ways, I'm not surprised we didn't score because you know we stifled our build-up play and or what goes into it. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, which we did today. But how can you not? When you do what you did today, I don't get it with Tavares because, as I said, I wouldn't have played him against Crystal Palace, and if I did, I would have went to a back three or got Xhaka to play a bit more withdrawn. Here, where you've gone with the attackers and the madmen, I understand maybe